They had The Sims for Game Boy?
I have it still. I'll check what it is. I know,
Ooh. It's in one of two locations. Oh.
Run, 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 run. You don't want to be towards that hole. No, no, no.
You don't want to be towards that one. No,
No.
not that one. You never want to be close to that one. That one has teeth, and
It's true.
it likes the teeth
Probably.
wiggle. They wiggle and they jiggle.
Princess Quest 2 won't boot properly. No idea why. Shuts down when I try to play. Like, it's personal. Doesn't matter anyway. I still haven't found Princess Quest 1. What?
The Sims busted out Game Boy Advance.
There's
That's like one of my favorite Sims is busting out.
Sims Bustin' Out is great. So Sam just came out here with her Game Boy Advance version of Sims Bustin' Out, which I'm amazed that the Game Boy could handle anything related to do with Sims.
It was like a storyline.
Oh, it was a storyline.
It was a storyline. You could only like carry one item in your inventory, and sometimes it was like, oh, can you deliver this package to this Sim? And your Sim's like, okay, and they have to deliver that package. They can't get rid of it any other way. If they don't deliver it, their inventory is full and they can't do anything else.
Did
Ooh.
At least, like, package-wise. So, what did they do? They gave me a package. Deliver it to this guy. I go to deliver it to him. He got arrested. He is in jail. I can't fucking get the package to him.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Is that what happens if a Grubhub dude goes to jail?
Like, it just was infinitely, because he never gets out of jail. I can't deliver the package to him. I'm like trying to shove it through the bars in prison. It's not working.
I
I was so pissed. I quit the game and I didn't pick it up until years later.
Dude, yeah, I'd be the same way.
I did finally finish it, and the ending was like, really?
It's still...
So, did you have to translate anything in the Sims Game Boy game? Was it all like flip flop flop like in the text?
Is it like kind of... Have you played the like My Sims games where the Sims are like chibis?
No.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing for like the Wii, I think.
I don't think you're supposed to do anything in here yet.
Yeah, because I can't get the Freddy head.
I don't think you're looking for a Freddy head. I think you're looking for a little, like one of those average bots. There's a
What?
Inuyasha game for the DS.
And
How did it get popular? Never mind.
How did it get greenlit in America?
Because they had a, like, what was it, 5 years ago? They came out with the princess,
Oh, damn it.
like, you know, the anime with this kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should...
that shit is bullshit. So you know how in Pokemon, you're like always running into, was it Zubats in the cave?
Yeah, Zubats in the cave.
Okay, enemies pop up like 5 times more than that.
I'm not shocked.
Literally, enemy.
Boo.
So it's like Mother, it's like the original Mother game.
I mean, yeah.
Are you trying to figure out where to go?
Yeah.
I've still never beat that one. Along with Neopets.
I'm trying to think
Dude,
of another
Neopets was such a
game
cool game, though.
that like had me so stumped.
Berry for PS2. Still haven't defeated.
You know what game like? Okay, there was a Bug's Life game back in the day on PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
I
dude.
used to love that game, and it was so weird. And like there were so many areas in those games that were like, you are literally a centimeter away from climbing up on this thing if you just leaned forward and you jump a little bit. But this is PlayStation 1 graphics, so deal with it. And I'm like, I'm an ant. I can literally just climb. I am an ant. Let me climb. I am an ant. Did you know that A Bug's Life is basically just the Seven Samurai in bug form, or the Magnificent Seven if you're more accustomed to westerns. A random bug goes out and he's like, "Oh, help me!" The plot to Samurai 7 is, "Oh, hey, um, the Shogun wants all our rice and water. Can you please help us?" And the Seven Samurai are like, "Bitchin', let's do this because we want to die." And then like a good chunk of them die, and the rest like manage to somehow beat an emperor. And that's basically what Bug's life is. Help! Our grain is being stolen. The bugs are like, "Okay, we'll help." And they somehow defeat like a whole crowd of crickets and grasshoppers and whatever the hell that one grasshopper was.
We
We left something behind.
I up.
What did you up?
We need the head
Where is the head?
down in Roxy Raceway.
Nice.
Piggity poopy.
Piggity boopy, piggity boopy. Oh, that I did not notice the weird flamey things in his mouth before.
I think that's kind of cool. It's
It
like
is pretty
another
cool.
dimension.
He's like, "Oh, I'm just over here carrying hell in my mouth." Hell is an acid trip, man. I think I've been caught here more than any other place in the game. But I've been caught in pretty much every spot in the game.
You have been caught literally everywhere, but dude.
Yeah, and then I still somehow make it through almost all the times I've been caught.
There he is.
Yep, just sitting there taking a poop in the corner.
Look.
What is to
He
stop
has
you?
not used the bathroom the entire time.
What is to stop you from just literally like getting behind these arcade things and just waiting in there until like 6?
The fact that it's probably as heavy as a vending machine and would fall and crush me.
Have you climbed on a vending machine before? Not a vending machine, a arcade machine.
Kind of.
Like you could definitely get around that as a kid without it falling on you. Now we're back in this one where everything is nice and everything is good.
I just gotta figure out where the hell Chica is.
Are those supposed to be like private performance rooms for
I think so.
like Monty and Roxy are just like giving the old Chippendale experience?
You had to do that.
I'm sorry, like they're very private looking rooms where like everyone could just be in there, like, but dude, they're privatized almost. It's weird. I don't know. Speaking of privatized rooms like that, we just started watching the Ozarks because we got done watching Breaking Bad and caught up on Better Call Saul, and we thought, what better to weighing off of meth shows than to watch another meth show.
Dude, I've heard Ozark is really good though.
It's been pretty captivating, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, that's what usually happens with most big shows, I feel.
Yeah.
Except for, however, I did really like the ending to Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad's ending
was
was
a good one. That was a very
so
good one.
So good. And like it was really weird because throughout the whole experience, Sam had watched up to a certain point. Okay, so she had seen all of Breaking Bad, and I had not seen it at all. So for me, I was still getting over the fact that, you know, like the dad, Hugh from, not Hugh, I can't remember, what was his name in, Hal from Malcolm in the Middle was just going around beating the shit out of people and threatening lives and just being overall one of the most unlikable pieces of shit I've ever seen on a screen. But I kept watching because not only was everyone else awesome, or like I couldn't help but be impressed with him at every step of the way. And then he did, like, but also after watching BoJack Horseman and then watching that show, I didn't know that Jesse was Todd from
Really?
BoJack. Yeah, so I'm just here every time he opens his mouth and says something up or sad. All I can think is Todd from BoJack Horseman being like, "Wow, man, like I don't know how to do any of that." So like,
Shut up, Chief.
he went from one wholesome character to another, and both characters deserve a hug. Um, and have you? I don't know if you've watched Saul at all. You Better Call Saul, but if you haven't, I fully recommend Better Call Saul. Saul's character is so fascinatingly fun. He's surrounded by even bigger dicks than he is throughout most of the show, and when he's not, you get to see Mike Ehrmantraut doing his thing. You get to see the person who voice acts and also was the model for Trevor from GTA 5 get his ass kicked. And what, like, oh yeah, there's more Gus, and everyone knows Gus is fascinating. That's why he's the new bad guy in The Boys. That's why he was the bad guy in Far Cry 6. Although he couldn't save that game from being
Ah, yes, here we are. Back! Oh,
Man, that is the most horrifying Freddy art I've seen in this whole game.
which one?
Back on the side of those arcade cabinets. Like, maybe it was bad rendering still, but it looked spooky as f***, and I cannot believe that was done on purpose anymore with this game. Because all the very spooky things in this game end up clipping behind a wall, or our Music Man.
Or our Music Man.
Yeah, like that dude is the ultimate not fun time when he's around. Vanny's the other one, but I can't take her seriously because she got stuck at the very top of the third floor, literally skipping against a wall while I ran away. Like, she was the least threatening thing, and she's supposed to be the most terrifying one of them all, because she's an actual person. Dude, where is Vanessa even looking? Because, like, I just realized that was creepy. Did not realize Freddy was there. Oh,
look.
Like,
I found a recharge station.
There's
for you,
not
buddy.
a lot of places to look that are big area, which this kid would have to have gone through a lot. But she's almost never in the same place as him. How? Oh.
I hate that happens.
Oh, man. You know what's gonna be, like, kind of shit?
What?
Imagine we get to the end of this game and we really don't know anything extra. Like, because so far this game I have not really felt any deep-seated lore.
It's more like a game for, like, a game's sake.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Like,
Like, not
there's
everything
nothing,
needs to be about lore, but...
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like... I
With
want to
a game
learn
like-
more about what Vonnie's doing here. I want to learn more about Greg, and so far we've just learned that Gregory is too weak to do anything to the smallest, lightweightest things. And, that Freddy really, really, really is secretly evil. That's... like, we this facility. Oh no. Hold on one second.
No, that's okay, because we're at time.
Okay.
So
Here, let me... Zero. This is Zero. We're gonna have to call it here. My controller died, and with 4 minutes left, I'm not gonna make ATP sit 2 inches away from the television screen to charge it. So, thank you for joining us today. I hope you all had a very good time watching me and ATP get lost, and also, yeah, a lot, as we always do in these situations. Oh, what is happening to this frame rate? I just need to get to a safe spot.
And Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Freeze.
Yeah, so go give
We
a.
already saved before this.
Oh, okay then.
Subby Brownie.
So, what? Hi. Make sure to also go to our Discord and give us a chat there. You can also share your art and get inside of Freddy, but only if you really want to. Oh, do it. He opens his chest every time I need. It looks like there's eyes in there. I like that. It looks like right where his nipples should be, there are eyes inside the chassis. Yeah, go check out our Facebook, our Twitter. Just look everything up at Plasma Coin. Please give us a like, subscribe, and a bell ring on YouTube. Check out our Discord, and whatever you do, do not climb inside of Freddy.
Bye, guys.
Bye! I took a screenshot for no reason.